Hi everyone, welcome to S4 Science. Today's our topic is connective tissue, right? Connective tissue, we have learned about epithelial tissue in the last class. Here we are going to learn about the connective tissue, right? So we have discussed about there are different types of tissues in human being or in animal tissue, right? There are different types like epithelial tissues are there, connective tissues are there, even nervous system is there, nervous tissue is there, muscular tissue is there. 4 different types of different tissues we have learned. Actually in between them there must be something, right, to connect that, right, or different various organs are there जो ये organs को connect करने में, right. So for that they must be anchored, they must be connected together, there must be special tissues. That type of tissues are called the connective tissue, right. So the connective tissues are the specialized tissues or specialized cells used for that connection, right, or anchoring between the various organs and between the various tissues, right. So their main role is that binding, right, that means together they will bind together, they will support and pack, right, together to different organs of the body, right. So the name indicates connective, they are connective in their function. So here what is the nature of the tissue? They are loosely packed, right, they are embedded in intercellular matrix. That means you can see here there will be a matrix, right. In that these cells are actually embedded. We can take an example of that water in a beaker. We are taking water, right, and some ice cubes we are putting on that. So here the ice cubes are the tissues and this water is the matrix, right. So in that matrix these ice cubes are embedded, right. The same way you can see that these connective tissues are embedded in the intercellular matrix, right. So this intercellular matrix, the nature of the intercellular matrix, that will vary according to the tissue to tissue, right. The function of the tissue, the nature of the tissue, it will vary, right. So matrix vary according to the function of the tissue. For example, if blood, right, it is a fluid connective tissue, right. So it has a fluid matrix. What is the means of that? Fluid means it can flow, right. So blood, it's actually fluid connective tissue. So it is actually flowing, it's freely flowing. So that's why matrix must be flowing. That means it must be moving, right. And bone, which is actually meant for their support, providing mechanical support, the protection, right, shape of the body and support. So it must be a rigid connective tissue, right. So that's why they are having calcium and phosphorus made up of matrix they are having, right. So blood main function is the transport, that must be it must be moving, right. इसलिए इसको एक फ्लूइड कनेक्टिव टिश्यू है. ब्लड का फंक्शन ट्रांसपोर्ट है, वो सारे बॉडी के अंदर से मूव करना है, इसलिए उसका मैट्रिक्स इट मस्ट बी मूविंग, राइट, फ्लूइड, लिक्विडी, राइट, वी कैन से दैट. एंड बोन की फंक्शन है जो शेप देना और स्ट्रक्चर प्रोवाइड करना, राइट, मैकेनिकल सपोर्ट. दैट्स व्हाई इट मस्ट बी हैविंग ए स्ट्रॉन्ग कनेक्टिव टिश्यू मैट्रिक्स इट नीडेड. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज मेड अप ऑफ कैल्शियम एंड फॉस्फोरस. आई होप यू गॉट एन आइडिया, राइट. So we will go one by one. First type of connective tissue, that is blood, we are going to learn. Blood, actually it is the name of that. That is the fluid connective, the only fluid connective tissue that we are having, that is the blood. That means fluid means which is having the capacity of flow, right. So that means flowing. That now what is a flowing, right. So that's why it is called blood. If we are dividing that components of the blood, we can divide it into solid component and the liquid component, right. So here solid component means that's the blood cells, right. Liquid component, that's actually the liquid matrix, right. And the name of that liquid matrix, that is plasma, right. जो blood को हम divide कर रहे हैं, it has two components, we can say that. There will be a solid component, solid part will be there, and a liquid part will be there. That means I just told you there will be a liquid matrix in which the solid ice we are embedding, right. The same way you can see that वो लिक्विड मैट्रिक्स में ये ब्लड सेल्स विच इज द सॉलिड कंपोनेंट उसमें एम्बेडेड किया है, राइट. इट्स एक्चुअली डिप्ड इन दैट, यू कैन सी दैट, एंड इट विल मूव अलोंग विद दैट लिक्विड कंपोनेंट. दैट्स द नेचर ऑफ द ब्लड. आई होप यू गॉट दैट, राइट. नाउ अबाउट द सॉलिड कंपोनेंट्स, क्या क्या है वो सॉलिड कंपोनेंट्स, राइट. हियर यू कैन सी दैट द मेन सॉलिड कंपोनेंट्स आर द ब्लड सेल्स. जो ब्लड सेल्स इसमें प्रेजेंट है, दे आर द सॉलिड कंपोनेंट्स. We have actually 3 different types of blood cells are there. One is the RBC, red blood corpuscles or red blood cells. WBC, white blood corpuscles or white blood cells. And the other one, the third one, that is the platelets. These are the 3 different type of solid, right, components. That means blood cells present in the liquid matrix, right, which is the plasma, right. and these cells are actually suspended or embedded, right, or that naturally dipped in the liquid plasma, right. Again I am telling, जैसे कि एक बीकर में हमने पानी ले लिया, उसमें आइस डाल दिया है, तो पानी में वो आइस फ्रीली फ्लोट करेगा ना, जैसे कि ये ब्लड सेल्स विल बी फ्रीली फ्लोट इन द लिक्विड प्लाज्मा and it can easily move through the blood vessels. So that's actually they are doing, right. Now what is the nature of plasma, right? प्लाज्मा की स्पेशलिटी क्या है? प्लाज्मा हमने पहले से बता दिया, विच इज द लिक्विड कंपोनेंट. लिक्विड कंपोनेंट है तो मैक्सिमम पोर्शन, राइट, द मेजर अमाउंट ऑफ दैट प्लाज्मा इज वाटर, राइट. उसके अलावा क्या क्या होती है? उसके अलावा उसमें proteins will be there, right, some salts will be there. These proteins are actually called the plasma proteins, which is needed for collagen, that now what is a fibrinogen. There are some other the proteins are there that you will learn higher classes, right. So plasma protein, generally we can say that they are the plasma protein. Along with that you can see there will be some salts will be there, and different hormones which is secreting, that will be there, and the major component water will be there. So that's why the plasma coming into the liquid component. Clear hai? Right. Now blood की function क्या है? Again we already told you, blood की main function है transportation throughout our body. It's acting as a pump, right. जैसे कि हमारे घर में पाइप से पानी अलग अलग जगह में जाती है, ऊपर की फ्लोर, नीचे की फ्लोर, अलग अलग फ्लोर में जाती है. तो हमारी बॉडी में अपर साइड है, लोअर साइड है, मिडिल साइड है, वॉट एवर द सिस्टम, वॉट एवर द साइड, राइट, थ्रू आउट द बॉडी में वो ब्लड लेकर जाती है, राइट. और व्हाट इज ब्लड इज एक्चुअली ट्रांसपोर्टिंग द न्यूट्रिएंट्स, जो डाइजेशन के बाद जो न्यूट्रिएंट्स है उसको ट्रांसपोर्ट करना, और रेस्पिरेशन के लिए ऑक्सीजन नीडेड, राइट, फॉर द ऑक्सीजन विल बी कैरीड. ये सारे काम करते हैं ब्लड, राइट. So blood में actually generally we can say that the function is the transport of nutrients into various part of our body. But especially if we are discussing that, then we can say that RBC, that is the red blood cells, the main function of RBC is transport of oxygen, right. आपने class 10 में learn किया है, right, sorry, you haven't learned, you have to learn that in class 10, right. RBC it's actually transporting oxygen, right. तो RBC red blood cells है, उसमें एक स्पेशल पिगमेंट होती है, जैसे कि हीमोग्लोबिन, राइट, यू हैव हर्ड अबाउट दैट. रेड कलर की पिगमेंट है, राइट. वो पिगमेंट ये ऑक्सीजन के साथ बहुत अच्छे से बॉन्डिंग बनाती है ना. उसका फ्रेंड है, मान लो उसका फ्रेंड है, राइट. तो क्या करते हैं वो पिगमेंट हीमोग्लोबिन ऑक्सीजन को लेकर आरबीसी से बहुत किधर चाहिए, जो कौन सी जगह में उसका जरूरत है उधर लेकर चली गया, ठीक है. उसके बाद WBC व्हाइट ब्लड सेल्स, ये है द सोल्जर्स ऑफ अवर बॉडी. इसका नाम ही ऐसे ही है, सोल्जर्स ऑफ अवर बॉडी. तो सोल्जर्स ऑफ अवर बॉडी है तो उसका फंक्शन क्या होगा? ऑब्वियसली प्रोटेक्शन, राइट. So it's actually fight against diseases. Wherever any infection is there, any disease is there, this white blood cells will accumulate there and it will start fighting against that these diseases. That means it will mainly produce antibody. That means कुछ special components it will secrete so that it can kill that invading pathogens or invading infection germs or any other things. ठीक है. Now the third one is that platelets. प्लेटलेट्स की फंक्शन क्या है? प्लेटलेट्स की मेन फंक्शन है जो ब्लड क्लोट करने के लिए. दैट मीन्स जब भी कोई सा भी इंजुरीज होती है हमारी बॉडी में, दैट मीन्स कट्स और वुंड्स, ब्लड विल कम आउट. यू कैन सी दैट आफ्टर सम सेकेंड्स और फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सेकेंड द ब्लड विल स्टार्ट क्लॉटिंग, राइट. क्यों क्लॉट कर रही है? वो ऐसे कट हो गया ना, अभी वो बाहर आना चाहिए, राइट. सो इफ that is not clotting, blood will flow as such and we will die obviously. एक लीकेज हो रही है पाइप में तो लीक होगा पानी, तो ऐसे नीचे देखना बाहर जाएगा ना. मे बी यू हैव सीन दैट वाटर सप्लाई सिस्टम में किधर भी देखना ब्रेक हो गए, देखना कुछ टूटा उटा है तो पानी ऐसे रोड में जाती है. सेम वे ब्लड हैज टू कम आउट, बट ऐसे नहीं होती है. क्यों? क्योंकि वो ब्लड आफ्टर सम टाइम व्हेन इट टचेस द एयर और वंस इट विल कम आउट वो क्लॉट हो जाती है, क्योंकि उधर सम स्पेशल टाइप ऑफ सेल्स विल एक्ट ऑन दैट, राइट. जैसे कि इधर एक वुंड है तो एक कट हो गया, गलती से मेरे से कट हो गया, व्हाट विल हैपन, द प्लेटलेट्स विल कम देयर, राइट. वो उधर डिपोजिट हो जाती है एक साथ. दैट मीन्स इट विल फॉर्म ए मैश लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, जैसे कि जाली जैसा बनाएगी, राइट. फिर वो उधर उसके क्लोटिंग बनाती है. दैट मीन्स उसके अंदर से वो ब्लड बाहर नहीं आ पाएगा, राइट. सो दैट्स एक्चुअली द फंक्शन ऑफ प्लेटलेट्स. I hope you have an idea of blood. The fluid connective is the only fluid connective tissue, the some parts and the function, right. In detail you will learn in higher classes. Thank you. Hi everyone, here we have the second type of connective tissue, that's the bone. Blood we have discussed that is having a fluid connective tissue, right. And we told that according to the function the matrix will vary. ब्लड की मेन फंक्शन है ट्रांसपोर्ट, राइट, इट मस्ट बी फ्लोइंग, राइट, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज हैविंग अ फ्लूइड कनेक्टिव टिश्यू. बोन हमारा बॉडी की फ्रेमवर्क है ना, इट इज एक्चुअली फॉर्मिंग द स्केलेटल सिस्टम ऑफ आवर बॉडी, राइट. सो द मेन फंक्शन इज दैट द सपोर्ट, राइट, स्ट्रेंथ प्रोवाइड करना, मैकेनिकल सपोर्ट और स्ट्रेंथ प्रोवाइड करना और शेप मेंटेन करना, राइट. सो इट इज हैविंग ए स्ट्रॉन्ग सॉलिड मैट्रिक्स एंड इट इज नॉन फ्लेक्सिबल टू, दैट मीन्स फ्लेक्सिबल नहीं है, बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. इट्स एक्चुअली फॉर्मिंग द फ्रेमवर्क ऑफ आवर बॉडी ऑफ सपोर्ट, राइट. एंड इसका और फंक्शन हम बता रहे हैं, इट्स एक्चुअली एंकर्स द मसल्स. जो मसल्स है हमारी बॉडी में वो सारे ये बोन के ऊपर अटैच्ड है, राइट. सो दैट्स एक्चुअली इट इज एंकर्स द मसल्स, राइट. एंड ऑल्सो सारे मेन ऑर्गन को ये सपोर्ट भी देती है, राइट. यू कैन सी हियर इन अवर बॉडी द स्केलेटन, दैट व्हाट इज स्कल इज देयर व्हिच इज एक्चुअली प्रोटेक्टिंग द ब्रेन, राइट. रिबकेज है हार्ट और लंग्स को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए, राइट. सो एंड थ्रू आउट यू कैन सी दैट, राइट, एक ऑर्गन को दैट व्हाट इज से दैट एंकरिंग देने के लिए, सो एक्चुअली what is say support देने के लिए और protect करने के लिए, you can see that in our throughout our body there are skeletal system is there, different types of bones are present, right. And these bone cells, right, so a small bone cells are there, the small bone cells are embedded here in hard matrix. इधर भी hard matrix में that now you can see that hard matrix में these bone cells are embedded, right, inside that. वो मैट्रिक्स इज एक्चुअली मेड अप ऑफ कैल्शियम एंड फॉस्फोरस, राइट. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज हैविंग द स्ट्रेंथ, राइट. कैल्शियम और फॉस्फोरस से बना हुआ मैट्रिक्स में बोन सेल्स आर एम्बेडेड देयर, राइट. सो दैट्स द मेन थिंग हियर यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. सो दिस इज बिकॉज ऑफ दैट इट इज हैविंग द स्ट्रेंथ, राइट. एंड व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ दैट बोन, राइट. सो बोन्स एक्चुअली प्रोवाइडिंग शेप and also it is skeletal support, it is providing skeletal support to our body. So that's the main function, right. Detail of all these structure you will learn in class 11. What is the bone tissue, what is the name of that bone cells, right. And cartilage cells ki naam kya hai, chondrocytes and osteocytes, different things you will learn in class 11, right. Now the second bone we have learned, the third type of connective tissue, that is cartilage. It's also a type of bone, but we can say that it's a flexible bone, right. जैसे कि आपको easily समझ में आएगा, in our that na body these are bones, इसके अंदर bone है, वो you cannot that na bend it, flexible नहीं है, right. एक limit what will say if you are falling down or anything, ये fracture हो जाएगा, ये flexible नहीं है. but इधर देख लो, wherever the joints are there, और इधर, right, you can see that there are joints are there, there must be something, right, connective tissue you can see that. जैसे कि ear में, right, here you can see that it is actually not breaking, you can bend it very easily, right, something is there. In nose mein, right, these are actually, so or even in our trachea, right, lungs, right, lungs की ऊपर की हम बोलती है the trachea और windpipe, जिसमें भी flexible bones are there, flexible bones, that's actually the name is that cartilage, right. What is the name? Cartilage, right. जैसे कि easy you can understand that in ear and nose you can see that there is a flexible bone, we can say that flexible connective tissue which is called the cartilage, right. So here you can see that these are widely spaced, right. तो इसके बीच में space बहुत ज्यादा है, right. So here that's because of that widely space, right, that's why it is having the flexibility. वो थोड़ा सा spaced है और इसका matrix भी थोड़ा सा different है. It's not calcium or phosphorus, it is having calcium salts, along with that it is having some proteins in them, right. तो उसका matrix बना हुआ है that calcium and calcium salts and some proteins, right. So and the cartilaginous cells are embedded in that, so that's why it is having the flexibility, right, and it is actually widely spaced, right. And one more thing you have to remember, where you can find this cartilage, right, wherever the bones are there, here one bone is there, another bone is there, right, at the joints, right, there is a chances of what will the friction is there, wear and tear, right. So in that area this cartilage is forming a covering which will smoothen the joints, right, the joints of the bones, right. So you can see here it smoothens the bone surface at joints, wherever the joints is there, right, in our knee, right, kneecap mein, or what will say that wherever the joints are there, there will be a slight covering of cartilage, you can see that, which will actually reduce the friction in between them, which is smoothen that, otherwise it will be very rough surface में friction बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, right. तो that ना wear and tear बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, इसलिए तो हम बता रहे हैं उम्र बढ़ती है तो ये कार्टिलेजिनस दैट ना स्ट्रक्चर और उधर और भी स्ट्रक्चर्स होती है वो धीरे धीरे दैट ना व्हाट से उसका वेयर एंड टीयर, राइट, डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाती है. तो क्या है दैट ना व्हाट वी से दैट नी कैप में दैट ना पेन आती है क्योंकि वो फ्रिक्शन की वजह से वो नी कैप में वो डिस्ट्रक्शन आ गई, right? So you can see that these all things you are hearing because of that cartilaginous structure धीरे धीरे वो wear and tear हो जाती है, right? So that's why wherever, right, there is will be bones are there at the joints, it will be smoothened by the cartilaginous tissue, right? And where it is present, I told you it is in the nose, ears, trachea, larynx, right? Different structure, you can see that. And what is the function? It is actually providing the flexibility of that part. Right? Here we are going to discuss about the fourth type of connective tissue, that is tendon, right? So tendon, what is the specialty? We have discussed about bone, blood, cartilage, right? So here tendon, you can see that it's actually connect the skeletal muscle to a bone, right? Skeletal muscles means those muscles which is having the voluntary activity, right? That means which is under control, which is associated with the skeletal system. जो muscles हमारी control में है, right? That means according to the will we can control it, and वो हमारी skeletal system में अच्छा attached है, तो उसी muscle को हम बोलते हैं skeletal muscle. For example, in our hands you can see that. वो muscle एक bone से attached है. For example, biceps है, triceps है, whatever it is. These muscles are attached to the bone, right? वो छोटा सा area, right? In that there will be a connective tissue that which is helping for the attachment of that muscle to a bone. उसको बोलते हैं हम tendon, right? Their nature is actually they are fibrous, fiber की जैसा ही होती है और बहुत ज़्यादा strength होती है. That's why it is actually helping for the connection in between them. But इसका flexibility थोड़ा सा limited है. एक limit की ज़्यादा you cannot move that because the muscle is attached to the bone, right? तो ज़्यादा you cannot move from that. The muscle is attached to that. एक limited flexibility होती है, right? So this is about the tendon. Now there is another type of connective tissue which is called the ligament, right? Here the specialty is that it is a bone to bone attachment, right? एक bone दूसरी bone से, for example इधर एक bone है, right? So and here is also another bone is there, right? So what is the name of the bone and everything you will learn in higher classes. एक bone इधर है, एक bone इधर है, right? So here you can see that there is an attachment in between that these two bones. So that attachment is actually done by the ligaments. ऐसे कि हमारे shoulder bone और देखना हाथ की bone होती है, hand की bone होती है. So these all are actually attached. Bone to bone attachment is done by the ligament, right? Come back to that tendon. ये बहुत elastic होती है, very elastic, बहुत strong होती है और इसका elasticity भी ज़्यादा है. और compared to tendon, इसका flexibility भी थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा है, right? And इसका matrix but compare कर लो तो इसको बहुत कम matrix है. You can see that there is very little area, right? So you can see that here very little matrix are there, right? So that's why the tissue mainly they are helping for that bone to bone attachment. ठीक है. अभी next type of connective tissue we are going to learn about that areolar tissue. Areolar, that means it is having some spaces in between them, right? बहुत सारा cavities है इसके बीच में in that areolar connective tissue. You can see that mostly in between the skin and muscles. जो उसकी for example हमारी skin है, नीचे की muscles होती है, उसके बीच में, right? The connection, right? There must be some separation. उसके बीच में एक connection होती है. Skin epithelial tissue है, right? Muscle the muscular tissue. उसके बीच में जो टिश्यू प्रेजेंट है फॉर द कनेक्शन दे आर कॉल्ड एरियोला टिश्यू, राइट? और इसका एक्चुअली यू कैन सी दैट दिस टाइप ऑफ टिश्यू यू कैन सी डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ अवर बॉडी, जैसे कि ब्लड वेसल्स की बाहर, राइट? अराउंड द ब्लड वेसल्स, नर्व्स की बाहर, राइट? सो एंड ऑल्सो इनसाइड द बोन मैरो. बोन मैरो मीन्स बोन की अंदर की जो स्पेस होती है वो होलो नहीं होती, उसके अंदर एक स्पेशल टिश्यू होती है, राइट? देयर विल बी अ टिश्यू दैट्स कॉल्ड द एरियोला टिश्यू. उसके अंदर बहुत सारे स्पेस होती है, राइट? सो द बोन मैरो इज ऑल्सो फॉर्म्ड बाय द एरियोला टिश्यू, राइट? और what is the function of this? It has another function. It fills the spaces inside organ. जो organs होती है, जो cavity जैसा organs, that means whatever the organs inside the space will be there, वो fill करने के लिए भी these type of tissues are helping. So areolar tissue is actually fill the space in between inside the organs, right? And ये internal organ को एक support देती है, right? So inside that, so that's why it will not collapse or anything. So you can say that it's actually supporting the internal organs and also tissue repairing में भी बहुत ज़्यादा help करती है areolar connective tissue, right? Next type of, the last type of connective tissue we have to learn here, that is the adipose tissue we have to learn. Adipose tissue are actually meant for the fat storage, right? So those tissue which is having fat storing in them, right? The fat storage connective tissue जिसको बोलते हैं हम adipose tissue. Mainly हमारी skin के बीच below, right? There will be fat portion, स्पेशली इन फैटी पीपल एंड ऑल, और अदर बॉडीज में भी होती है, बट उसका अमाउंट डिफरेंट होती है, राइट. So below the skin you can see that there will be a layer of fat, right. So these fats are actually stored in a special type of tissue, उसका नाम है adipose tissue, right. तो ये टिश्यू है, इसके अंदर पूरा लार्ज ग्लोब्यूल्स होती है, फैट के ग्लोब्यूल्स. It will be filled inside and it will be kept there, right. So that means these tissues are actually storing the fats, right. And where you can see it, I told you, between the skin and that now just below the skin you can see that, not between the skin, you can just below the skin there will be fat deposition, you can see that. Or internal organs के बीच में, between the internal organs, why these tissues that ना fat tissues are there, वो that ना shock absorber जैसा act करेगा, it will help that internal organ, it will protect that internal organs. And also you can see that it will help for that that now as an insulator or shock absorber. Even it will prevent the loss of heat from our body. Fat deposition automatically है, तो that will that now what say help for protecting the heat inside our body. So that means from our body there will be not that much loss of heat, right. So that's also a function of adipose tissue. We are going to finish our connective tissue, right. If you have any queries, please let me know. Thank you.